Gloria in excelsis Deo. Angels we have heard.
Happy holidays from all of us here at the ZNS Television Network.
Welcome back. The Grand Bahama Port Authority helping to make this Christmas bright for some local charities. Megan Shepherd explains.
Representatives from various charities across Grand Bahama gathering at the Grand Bahama Port Authority for the annual turkey drive donations. The tradition began some 6 years ago, and Vice Chairman Sarah St. George says she is proud that this year the reach was doubled. Reflecting on the past 2 months and the devastation that the island has been battling, St. George says she hopes the donation will go a long way.
It's more fitting than ever this year in the aftermath of such a devastating hurricane as Hurricane Matthew proved to be. So much has been done to restore the island, but of course, so much more still needs to be done as we move to medium and long-term rebuilding. Everyone has been stretched to the limits of their energy and worked harder than ever.
The charities include the Grand Bahama Red Cross, Urban Renewal 2.0, Salvation Army, Grand Bahama Home for the Aged, the Burroughs Home, Home Away from Home, Central Home for the Aged, Grand Senior Home, the Grand Bahama Children's Home, Columbus House for Boys and Girls, and the Council for the Disabled. St. George notes that these charities work year-round, and Christmas will be no exception.
Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." And these organizations give tirelessly every day of the year, and especially during national disasters like Hurricane Matthew, and holidays like this one, Christmas, which is not a holiday for them. So I'd like to extend a very special thank you to the group here today. You are the gatekeepers of goodwill, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Captain Roger Compton, Destiny Thompson-Pinder, and Clifton Francis all say they are appreciative for their donations, which will be a great blessing to many families on Christmas.
As everyone on Grand Bahama knows, that there's many people that have been devastated from the last 2 months and are still trying to rebuild. So to have a nice meal at Christmas time will be a blessing to so many, and we really appreciate it. And we hope that Grand Bahama can continue to rebuild, and we hope that everyone will have a Merry Christmas.
We wish to express our utmost gratitude for being the recipient of the turkey and ham contributions, and we're thankful that you all have chosen to enrich the Christmas experience for our residents. Thank you.
I would like to thank the St. George's and the Grand Bahama Port Authority for, giving us an opportunity to be able to give back to the persons, and it will go a long way, and I really do thank them for it, because, at times we don't understand that there are persons out there that really needs, but, in order for us to be able to help somebody, we'll be able to do, and that's our motto in Urban.
Megan Shepherd, ZNS Network News.
This Thursday, the Kevin G. Tomlinson After School Academy will be putting on an original piece that Managing Director Kevin Tomlinson says has a powerful message for the entire family. This is the Academy's 6th annual Christmas concert, and it will be held at the Freeport Bible Church.
We believe that Christmas is supposed to be a time for reconciliation with family members as well as reconciliation to God. And we're excited about this program. This year, we're trying something a bit different. It's an original musical that really centers around teens and getting them to understand the value of the family and value of Christmas and everything about the season. And so we're inviting the entire public at Freeport Bible Church on December 22nd to be there, to come and see the Grand Bahama Youth Choir, the theater program, our steel pan program, all of our programs there at the Academy.
The play will feature all original material, and Tomlinson says the students are excited to present the work to the community. There is a cover charge for the concert, but all proceeds will go toward the development of the students.
This production, to me, is one of the most powerful experiences I've had in the rehearsals. I mean, when you see the young men and you see the especially the young men, how they respond and what they're doing, and how they're really bringing this message across on the stage, it's really heartwarming and makes you feel like, you know what, wow, this is really worth it, really going into this. And so I'm excited about it, and I feel it's something that we may have to do again as well. And I'd like to take this show as well into Nassau to let, because the message is just too powerful.
It's time now to ask the doctor.
This is Ask the Doctor. I recently received a question from a concerned new mom, Arnell, who took her child to the emergency room after discovering an unknown rash breaking out on the baby's skin. Arnell, thanks for your question, and I hope your baby is feeling better. Baby rashes are common, and usually they are not a cause for concern. Several types of common baby rashes include cradle cap, diaper rash, heat rash, allergies, and eczema. Sometimes a baby will present with a rash called milia, which are fine white bumps across the baby's nose, cheeks, or forehead. Baby acne appear very similar, but the bumps are red. Most baby rashes are not dangerous for the baby and clear up on their own or with very simple home remedies. However, if there's a rash you cannot identify, or if a rash or lesion affects the eyes, if blue, red, or purple spots appear in the affected area, or the lesion is crusty, blistering, or oozing, then please consult a pediatrician. Seek emergency assistance if your baby's rash is accompanied by fever, dizziness, shortness of breath, vomiting, or a stiff neck, or if a rash is accompanied by any other troubling symptoms. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. Sports is up next with Ricardo Liborn.